Every stage with white lights needs a beautiful dancing Negro. I present to you tonight in the title role of Giselle, Miss Raven Wilkinson of the Ballet Rouge de Monte Carlo. The show would have made history, but it was not meant to be. So I cast her as a principal dancer, but this slow. Raven is her name, a black bird whose ears were beaten by the squawking of a Jim Crow. She listened to the sound of a burning cross outside her southern window. Born with a talent she wasn't allowed to show. Her performance interrupted by white hood screaming, "Where's the nigger?" This kind of hatred I could never know. I've seen my share of racism, but that's because of the color of your skin makes my experiences seem humble. She has the face of a classical painting. You know what it's like to want to dance so bad, but the pointers want to crumble? Back in those days, white folks wanted us to bug out our rise and tumble. I only want to dance, she screams. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. This little blackbird is still gonna fly. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Even though there's white clouds up in the sky. Raven, I put you in the song because your talent was amazing. You had the legs and feet most white folks were craving. Triple K's couldn't stop your pot of trois shine. The fire on the crucifix was because your gift was blazing. When God created you, he burnt his finger. She auditioned 3 times for a place where legend lingers and was finally given a chance to avoid racism stingers. While in the South, they were calling us the monkey on the porch. She was dancing soloist roles up in the North, moving with grace and elegance in a porter bra that could make Statue of Liberty drop the torch. But of course, difficulties can slow down your speed. With a broken wing, she danced the waltz and laid some feed. That's one of the best classical ballads in case you're not up to speed. In a Florida airport, they wouldn't serve her coffee when cream ruled the scene. This kind of info makes my soul bleed. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. This little blackbird is still gonna fly. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Even though there's white clouds up in the sky.
All right.
I got one more for you. This one I wrote. It's just a random poem. Here we go. Give me liberty, give me death. Buff with aloe, verified breath. Oxygen, middle passage step. Totem poles, nat I've slept. Turner American tornado crap. Road contract, police debt. Sign of the times, triple K. Too many assaults, double A. Toy Story, Walmart slave. Roll on the street, flea market day. Fleet to feet the yellow way. French hello departed, hey. What horse says he ride and say? CNN, bell rings by the bay. Dump the bodies, cast away. Activists, act and stay. Chokes on hold, a parade is spray. No keys and background zero, yay. Misery, Missouri, traded players, no glory. Shot was a drug dealer story. Officer in need of glory. Bad to badger, master, massacre. Bossed on faster, off our sweat work under plaster. Just meaning in devils, trumpet disaster, ecstasy. Wallow phones in jeopardy. 911 they lose to 3, but billions win in anarchy. Death rate Chicago musically. King Richard, riot gear. Oscar Grant's golden tears. Living in be off the years. Can't be Trayvon causing fear. So far so hood, say neighbor Spears. Chuck E. Cheese, tossing beers. Listen close, beats and ears on cue, they weird, but share the queers. If Michael Brown, a black child down, but if Michael White is black or right, Jamaican cans of Bud Light, World Bank Farm satellite, pranging on ponies, peaceful fight, me and more, Ecuador, missing in action, Chevron pour, Nick and Agua, CIA door, flying in a coupe, forming a coup, close call, killing a few, districts, bigger than you. Bird and Burroughs burrito stew, drugs for the avenue, female bone broken too, smoking crack to get you die. Walk with a limp to the FBI for black innocence. This is why we promote the blackest style. Glory get you glorify. Battle rap for he to be live. Burn from burners testify. Outraged but closet shy. Not really show her shirt to try. Redskins, bloody ties, indicting. A patch on style, covering up that bumpy side. Think to EP, lose your ride. Driving is your sense of pride. Deliberation, ad-libs, Billy Blanks, empty inside. I don't give a Jameson for this 666 genocide. This is for the rest of us and peace is for the rest that die.